Hi all, Hal here with more ARK Survival Evolved. Happy Monday afternoon, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. If you weren't here for the Empyrean this morning, well, go check that out when you stop in. It's another crafting game if you haven't seen it. Very much similar to this, except for the ability that you can go into space and build spaceships. But overall, you go out, you gather resource, you build stuff. So a lot of the very similar ideas, less combat oriented than this game is currently. But yeah, definitely go check it out. I just want to say thank you for everybody that's been leaving the likes and the feedback, and welcome to the community, to the new members. We've over the weekend we broke the 300 subscriber count, so yeah, pat yourselves on the back, guys. It's appreciated. Thank you. I like to see the channel to grow, and knowing that we've got such a good, strong community, I think is one of the benefits of doing this whole thing. So yeah, from my family to yours, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, well, that out of the way. Oh, let me drop down here really quick, because what we're going to do today is I've been out gathering resource. As you can see, we've got a bunch of resource in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually build one of these. So we're making the behemoth gate and the reinforced door, or the reinforced gate for the gateway, and we're going to go place this thing over here on the beach. Because for the folks who have been paying attention, been watching, following the series, you know that I've been working on a bit of a base over here for the community. This is the first actual base that we're putting together. When we first started on the map, or on the server, there was only a couple of us, and so what we did is we found an area that was very easy to defend, and we built the beginning base, and that was where we started doing all of our general resource gathering. We started doing our original dino captures, and now that we've gotten a bunch of people on the server, we're starting to run out of room over there, because everybody wants their own dinos, they want their own space. And while we have a little bit of space left for expansion, I really wanted something that was a little bit more organized and designed from the ground up to be more of a community area. So that's what we're working on over here. Each of these little nodes on this little area here are going to be basically personal houses for people. What we're going to do is we're just going to put the groundwork in for it, and then when people get on the server, if somebody claims one of the spaces, they can change the walls out for windows or additional doorways or whatever. It's a little personal space for them. They want to put crafting areas in, you're more than welcome to. And what you've got here is the first couple. You have the first two that are outlined. We're working on a location for the third. And then the things on this side will actually mirror what is over there on the other side. So by the time everything's said and done, we're going to end up with like 6 or 7 houses, or I'm sure personal spaces in here. And then this big open area here in the middle is going to be a place for the people who want to do the taming and breeding. We're going to put a hatchery in right here. What that allows us to do is to have an area where we can incubate the eggs at at specific temperatures and not worry about what's going on in the environment. So that's the long-term goal. Short-term, we need to secure the area up a little bit, and that's one of the things we've been working on for the last few weeks now. Is, as you can see, we've got the behemoth gate there in the water to block any of the water-based aggro coming in. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to block off this portion of the beach as well. I'm not sure if I want... See, because what I'm trying to decide here is, do I want to have this gate, or have the fencing swing up this way and follow the water line? And then, because what we're going to plan on doing is, from about where this slope is we're going to have a fence up to this point. That way, nothing can actually walk around the gate, including players. So only the people who are actually part of the guild, or I'm sorry, the tribe in this game, would actually be able to get through the gate easily. But because you can get flying dinosaurs, gates and fences really aren't much of a hindrance to actual players. It's just for the new people. So what we're really trying to do is just block it off in case there are any wild high-level dino spawns, because we do get a couple of Spinos over here out that away. And then we do get a couple of the Sarco in the area, in the lake lagoon area over here already as part of wild spawn. So as we expand our foundations out and our building out, that's going to start suppressing some of the things over here in the lagoon. And so that will naturally take care of itself. So what we're trying to do now is figure out where do we want to put the gate. Because I was thinking about just putting a fence in and being done with it, but that kind of cuts off the area from ground-based dinosaurs, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm thinking we may do this here. Let's see. So like I said, I do have a plan for it. I'm just not sure how I want to actually apply that plan. Because as you can see, this thing is rather huge, hence its name, right? Because if I bring it over this way, and we square it up. See, because if I square it up, it puts it pretty much in the water. So, I mean, I could even bring it all the way over here. I guess I could bring it there, and then I don't even have to put the fence in. I just basically fence from here over and connect the two fences there. Guess I could do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's square this up a little bit more, because I want to get this as far over as I can where it won't impact the actual door. Let's see. That's pretty... That looks pretty good. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not, right? Okay. So the gate's in place. So now we just want to go ahead and let's pick up all of our miscellaneous stuff here. We'll go ahead and grab some lumber while we're here. Alright, and then that leaves us with the ability to basically run fencing here and then down the waterway. What I should do... Let's take a look at the craftables really quick, because I want the fence foundation. What do I need for that? Well, I just need stone. Okay, easy enough. We can do this very simply here. And that's the stone we need. Alright, let's pick up some of this stuff off the ground too, because, you know, why destroy your tools if you don't have to, right? Alright, so got that. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, this can be craft. We can only craft one. What are we needing? Wooden thatch. That figures. But that's okay, because what we're doing with this is we're just checking position and direction on which way we need to go from here. Can we connect it? Yeah, we can connect it. Okay. See if we can get it to sit where I want it to sit. I'm not gonna get so. Let's try it this way then. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring this out to... Actually, that might be enough right there, and then we should be able to angle it off. Is there any trees nearby? There are. Because we need a little bit of wood, a little bit of thatch. As you can tell, I've been strip mining the resources out of here fairly heavily. And yeah, so I'll be collecting more resource off camera. We'll come back. We'll put the fences in, but I do want to get at least the fence foundations done, so you guys know what I'm working on and what I'm talking about. Because it's one of those. It makes sense in my head. But that doesn't necessarily mean it makes sense to everybody else. Now, do I want to do straight or do I want to do these stylized? You know what? All that. Let's just do it straight. No sense in adding to the complexity if I don't need to. What do I need for more? Alright, so I just need to go out and gather some more stone, wood, and thatch, and it is getting dark already, so I'm going to go ahead and do a cut, and we will come back when we have some new daylight, as well as the fence stuff ready to go, right? See you soon. And we're back, and as you can see, the sun is coming up on another beautiful day here in ARK, and we've got a bunch of walls. So, yeah, what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to put a door in, like just a regular pedestrian door, and then we have the behemoth gate so the dinos that we want to be bringing in and out, we can get them in and out of here fairly easily. One of the things is with the large dino gates like this, like the behemoth gate, it does do a minor suppression in the area. It'll cut down on some of the dinosaur spawns in a very tight radius, but it won't impact some of the things like some of the trees and things like that. Like the stones that respawn, these things will continue to respawn. I don't know about the trees themselves, but the shrubs will respawn, so we'll find out. What I'll do is I need to come through and collect a bunch of lumber anyway, so... so what we're going to do is, since we have that there, let's go ahead and build that in. I think we want this to be like right here. So we're going to put the door. We don't need the canteen, we don't need the spyglass right now. We'll put them back in a second. Make sure that's facing the right way. There we go. Alright, now we're just going to rinse and repeat this all the way down the line here. Like I said, it's really just making sure everything is coming through on the right side. And I think I have enough fences. Or I should say enough walls to make the fence. We will find out shortly. Oh, I know I have enough to make the first level. I was hoping to have enough to make all 3 levels, or all 3 layers. I don't know if we're gonna have enough for it though. So we've got 20 left. I'll at least be able to get the 2nd layer and part of the 3rd. So yeah, alright, so since we're here, let's walk ourselves back the other way. And realistically, you can get away with just 2 of the walls for most dinos. The things that you'll run into are like the Bronto, I believe the T-Rex as well can step over a too high wall. So what you need, that's why I'm wanting to take it up to 3. To cut out the ability for some of the larger dinos to walk over it. But again, you know, anybody that wants to get in is going to be able to get in. You know, the flyer, any player is going to be able to get in. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Damn it. Well, that's most of the fence anyway. So I may come back and put like a window or something in this thing just to open it up a little bit, but for the most part, I mean, that's what we're looking at here. Let's go take a look at our handiwork. Like I said, there aren't a lot of wild dino spawns in the area already, but for the few that there are, I just want to make sure that we're not taking any risks with things getting into the base. So what I will do is I'll go back out the more resource and we'll finish this wall up, but I'm going to do that off camera because, well, you've already seen me do most of it, so... Alright, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what's going on. One of the things that I did find out, because I don't normally do anything with the caves, and I'm not really planning on doing anything with the caves, but apparently one of the caves for the artifacts, for those who are looking, is right here. I didn't know that when I was building over here. I knew that there was a cave in the area. I did not realize that that cave was right here. Let's see, can I walk you through? Nope. You are not going to fit. Poor Terry. Have to put her on a diet. So yeah, one of the really mean caves is actually over here. Let's bring that up so you can see what's going on here. And this is actually one of the lava caves. It'd be nice if I could actually harvest those gems, or those crystals. So you come around this way, and as you can see, there's nothing spawning up here. Mainly because of the fact that it's so close to my base that it's within the radius of the spawn suppression for the base. But yeah, as you can see, we've got lava. And it is awesome. So if I come back in here, it was going to be with a group of people because there's no way I can clear this solo. Like I said, we don't really have anyone on the server that's interested in doing the artifact hunt to do the summon the broodmother. But if we do, I will definitely make sure y'all are invited along for that, because that will be interesting. So anyway, I'm going to call this one here. I hope you all have a fantastic week. I will see you back here tomorrow for some more Empyrean, or Wednesday for the next version of ARK, or the next episode of ARK. And as always, folks, if you have any questions or comments, make sure you throw them down in the section below. If you enjoyed the episode, please make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Not only does it help let me know that you're enjoying the content, but you know, it does also help the channel to grow, and every bit helps, and it's greatly appreciated. If you haven't done so, you may also want to consider subscribing, well, you know, because it'll keep you up to date. It'll let you know when we're doing new things, as well as when we go live on YouTube or on Twitch. And like I said, if you have any questions or comments, throw it down in that section below each of the video. I am out of time, and I am out of here, so I hope you all have a fantastic day. As always, folks, take care, and be safe out there.